Um, Hello, everyone. I know I've been gone from YouTube for a while, but I'm back. Um, just took kind of a break again. Just kind of been figuring out what type of videos to upload. And I'm obviously wearing a tank top because I've started working out again, so I feel like it was due. Um, no, I'm not gonna laugh in this video. If if you're used to the jokey videos I normally post, then you can go if you want. But I feel like this video is kind of long overdue, and it's come to the facts that the situation is terrible, and it needs to be spoken about more, even if it is by someone who's not a big YouTuber. So if you're aware, I've made YouTube videos about a topic or about an individual by the name of Nikocado Avacado, and I made the videos, and I was a bit mean in them. I'm not gonna lie. That was me being a dickhead. I guess I was like in a really bad state of mind, and that's no excuse. But I do apologise for some of the things I said, but some of the points that I made were good points, and it's worth talking about them because he's gotten worse, and that's not okay. Now, I wouldn't wish death upon my worst enemy. I just feel like wanting someone to die, or not caring if someone does die, and I feel like if a death doesn't really have an emotional impact on someone in some sort of way, whether they cover it up or not, is just monstrous. I feel like we as a human race have gotten really, really bad and pathetic when it comes to people dying, because literally no one gives a shit. People are out there stabbing each other and shit, and I'm just like, they're not people at the end of the day. They're fucking psychopaths. So, but obviously, I'm not saying that. But like, I wouldn't wish death upon Nikocado. I'm not saying like if he died, I'd sit there and cry for hours, but it would hurt knowing that he doesn't deserve to die. And like, he's an idiot because of what he's doing, but that doesn't mean he deserves to die. And I don't want him to die. I'm not watching his videos because I don't want to contribute to his death. I've seen people make videos on him. Maybe that's the same, I don't know. But it's just like, people have been making these points about him. Some people have took it the wrong way. But there's this one incident that's made me think about this whole situation again, and it's a YouTuber by the name of Penguins 2.0, is it? I say is it like I don't know who he is. I watch his videos, I just don't know his name. But yeah, I love him. He's a funny guy, But he made a video on Nick, right? And I think everything in that video was good. He didn't make fun of Nick. I think there were some points where it could have come across Nick, or like it could have come across as the fact that he was hurting or firing shots at Nick. And in all fairness, I'm the type of guy that I'm not saying that everybody else is thick, but I'm quite smart when it comes to knowing what people mean. Like, I know what he means, but I know that there's a lot of other people who like things just fly over their head, and they probably thought, oh well, he's attacking Nick, and they didn't think into what he was saying. I'm not going to name these points because I've genuinely forgotten what they are, but Nick responded and tried to make everything about him, trying to make it look like Charlie was some bad guy and some twat. And I like Nick. I don't hate him. I hate what he's doing. I don't hate him as a person. He doesn't deserve to die. And the thing is, right, people aren't allowed to talk about this because it's classed as body shaming. And I realise, and I think how stupid that is. Because at the end of the day, there's a massive difference between body shaming someone and trying to save someone from the brink of dying. Like, being overweight it's not healthy, but it's fine. You should never hate someone for being overweight. You should never make fun of someone. But and I'm not saying you should make fun of Nick, but when it comes to the point where you're past interfering with someone's life, where you're going to save them instead, then that's okay. You're allowed to talk to someone about it, because he is not at a healthy weight at all. He is severely, like, he's obese. To the point, he's not overweight anymore, he's just obese. And he's super past that as well. And it's so upsetting to see that he keeps making these videos where he's eating shit tons of unnecessary food, and it is literally going to kill him. Like, he doesn't realize, he thinks that if he doesn't think it's going to kill him, then it won't kill him. I hate that mentality of some people when they go, oh, everything's going to be fine. I'm sorry. I forgot you're a psychic. Let's listen to you then. No, that's not right. It's fucking stupid how some people think that they're going to say something and then that'll happen. No, that's not what happens. You can't be optimistic all the time. Sometimes it's best to be a realist. You know, you've got to realise what's wrong, and all these breakdowns as well, even if it is fake for fuck's sake, like, it is literally going to kill you, because it's so much stress in your heart. Shouting, your body's going to mistake that for stress, and you know, and lying about not lying, but using the sleep apnea machine in your video, or CPAP, whatever it's called, in your videos to make it look like something more severe is going on, which is what Charlie said. That's bad. You shouldn't do that. My dad has the exact same machine, and it is used for people that cannot breathe in their sleep, and it basically provides oxygen for when they're asleep. Obviously, he never said that he needed this, but he has made that point. Like, you can't always expect people not to assume things, because that is literally what people do, is they assume. They can't help it. It's what happens. No, everyone assumes stuff about people. So you know what you're doing. And I doubt he'll see this. And even if he does, I don't even think this will get across to him, because I think that people defend him in his comments, and he thinks, I never want to bully someone, right? But the only way for him to realise what he's doing is if everybody told him what he was doing was wrong. But he's got fans and he's got supporters who stick up for him, because they literally don't care if he dies. Like, those are the... I'm not calling them evil or anything. If they're genuinely people that don't care if he dies, then that's monstrous. But these are people that are also naive, that don't realise that he will die from this, or they just don't care. And that is bad, right? This is someone that we can save. He's not a bad guy. He doesn't deserve to die. So why the fuck are we, why is everybody, or not everybody, but like, thankfully a good chunk of people are advising against this. They're like, no. But a lot of people are also just saying, like, I don't really know, just, like, they're basically saying, like, don't come for Nick, and that it's bullying or something. I don't fucking know. Like, it's so stupid that they're actually, like, they're fully grown people as well. They're older than me, and they're sticking up for him in his comments. And I'm just like, why? Oh, out of all people, you adults should know that this is wrong. Right, like I said earlier, it all comes back to body shaming. People think that because people are saying he's obese, oh wow, he's coming for his weight. No, it's the fucking truth. It's a medical term. Obese, it wasn't created as a slur. It is a fucking medical term to say that he is way past the recommended weight, right? And, obviously I'm not saying that I'm fit or anything, but if I was fucking obese, I would want people to tell me, so then I could change it around, It just really upsets me that he could die. I'm not trying to make people feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me, feel sorry for Nick. Because he's the person that's going to suffer. And he's the person that's suffering. And lying about the ribs, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not even going to comment on that, because I'm not a fucking expert. I don't know about ribs or, bones or whatever. So I'm not going to comment on that. But I just want people to realise it is not good, okay? I would never interfere about people's lives. If they want to be overweight, they can be overweight, You can't ignore and say that someone's, like, that someone's fit. Because there's a difference between someone saying someone's perfect and fit. Fit, again, is a medical term, okay? Fit is a medical term to explain the person that is the recommended and good weight for their age and height. But if people don't mind being overweight, then that's their choice, okay? Everybody's perfect, and it doesn't rely on bodies, it relies on personality, right? Yeah, everybody's characteristic really depends on their personality, and that's fine. I believe that you can help someone if they are on the brink of nearly dying, and please to God, please do the same. If you ever see someone that's really, really overweight to the point where they can't move anymore, please talk to them, even if you don't know them, okay? Don't interfere if they're a bit chubby. Don't interfere if they're not perfect fit or whatever, you know. Don't interfere then, because it's not really bad, not going to do anything, not really, probably not, you know, that's fine. Don't interfere, because that's not very nice, because it might hurt them. But literally, I would rather insult someone and have their feelings hurt than them fucking die later on and me go, oh wow, I actually could have helped that person, and that impacts the family and everybody else. And you know, sometimes there's people that don't really want help, but it doesn't mean that they don't deserve it, okay? He's not, like I said, he's not a bad person, he's not fucking horrible, you know. He's done some things to make people look bad, like penguins and that, and it's not very nice what he's doing, but he doesn't deserve to die. And so I'm going to end this off. I am coming back to YouTube. I was taking a bit of a break, and yeah, I'm going to start uploading. I know I said I was going to upload daily. I am going to, like I said, I've had a bit of a problem with my college. I'm changing courses, but I am back now. Yeah, with this rant, please, Nick, if you're watching, I do not hate you. I want you to be okay. I don't want you to die. I'm not doing this so you think, oh no, he's coming for me. Oh no, he's hurting me. I could be way meaner. I could be shouting at you and that. I'm not going to do that, because sorry, I'm not crying. I'm not pretending to cry. I just have really bad nasal problems. So if anybody's going, oh yo, Owen's crying, I'm not. I just got nasal problems. But no, seriously, like if you're watching this, I'm not coming for you. I could be a lot meaner and trying, because obviously, you know, the harder you are on people, the more likely to listen. I don't want to have to be like that. I just want you to have to listen anyway. And yeah, but you know, well, that's it for Nick. That's the message for Nick. That's what I mean. But yeah, guys, I'm coming back. Just a little mini rant here. I'll probably upload again today since I'm back now. And yeah, I'll see you later.